Welcome to the signing ceremony celebrating the trilateral agreement between the 12th Air Forces Southern, the West Virginia Air National Guard, and the Peruvian Air Force.
The U.S. Air Force has a program, and it's worldwide, that brings states like West Virginia and Peru together where it is doing a national strategy. It's a program where even the youngest airman has the ability to influence activities and engagements. And I watched that happen this week. It is truly amazing to see the thoughts and ideas of an everyday airman be considered as we work engagements that range from medical to communications, legal, operations, disaster relief, you name it. And the beauty is that anyone in this audience today can have that next idea that's going to bring us together for an engagement that's going to work at the strategic level and is going to elevate what we do that affects both Peru and the United States Air Force. Of the 20 some odd state partners that I work with on a daily basis, I have to say that West Virginia has one of the strongest programs that I have seen in all my time working security cooperation.
We had the worst air quality day in the history of Washington, D.C. this week, with all the forest fires and the things that are going on up north. But I think that really just goes to show all of us, especially our, the airmen out there too, that how interconnected our globe is. And that's exactly what we're talking about today. Some of the interconnected things that we do, and the state partnership program, which a lot of you in the audience may not even understand what that was until today. But I will tell you that we have been in state partnership program with countries the U.S. has for over 30 years. And the West Virginia has been a state partner with the Republic of Peru for over 26 years this year. So it's quite an accomplishment. And I know when I joined the Guard and we had C-130s that would go to Peru, I thought it was just another airlift mission. But it's more than that. So our state partnership program, as Mr. Domenico just highlighted for us, is a strategic operating arm of the United States government that allows us to enhance security cooperation around the world with our strategic partners. And West Virginia is very proud, sir, to have Peru as our long-standing partner.
I would like to stress the importance of being a partner nation with West Virginia and with the United States. I would like to take some of the remarks of this week. Yesterday, for the first time in my life, I visited the Pentagon building. I had a chance to talk with some officials in order to strengthen our relationship, in order to untie old notes we'd had that we could not lead our countries to progress. We had an agreement yesterday at the Pentagon who will be very important to development of the Peruvian Air Force. Here at West Virginia Air National Guard Base, we had a chance to fly on the Black Hawk. We had a chance to fly in this extraordinary aircraft, the C-17 Globemaster, and we received the warmest welcome from all the people who work here in the 167 Airlift Wing. We are very proud to be here. We thank you all for all your cooperation with the Peruvian Air Force. Peru is a magnificent country. You are all invited to know our culture, our territory, our ancient monuments, our food, and of course our national beverage, the pisco. You won't regret if you visit our country. We have many things to offer, today and forever. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Lieutenant General Chávez. Now, each signatory will sign this year's agreement. This agreement contains a list of future exchange events focused on areas of cooperation, to include air operations and maintenance, humanitarian aid and disaster relief operations, non-commissioned officer development, women, peace and security, space and communication operations, and others. These events will be conducted over the next few fiscal years and will involve members of all three partners.